There's a fish in there. I seen it. Can't tell if it's a smallmouth or a trout. It's bumped my spinner twice. But I can't get it hooked. He ain't real big, but man, I like to catch it. See what it is. So I threw this creek bug out. Little black one. The smallest trout magnet hook I had. And it got thumped as soon as I threw it in there. And then it just grabbed it and dropped it. Oh dang. Well, that proves that they stock brookies in here. If I put a hook in that, does that mean I get a slam for the day? Half eaten. Throw it up there where something can find it. Got him. So I had a fish swipe at my spinner and then just wouldn't have nothing else to do with it. Now if this isn't, that's a bass. Okay, that is not what swiped at my spinner. I do not believe so. I believe it was a trout. But creek bugs obviously work on bass. I threw a spinner out there a lot of times and I had what I'm pretty sure was like a 12, 13 inch trout come and hit it. But well, he swiped at it. I mean, swiped at it hard and fast, but didn't get it. I mean, didn't feel it at all. So I casted and casted and casted and casted and tried to get another go at it, and it just wasn't happening. So I switched to the creek bug. I knew it was a trout. Dang it, I gotta wrap up. It's a trout, but I don't know if I'm gonna still have them or not. Ooh, I got a catastrophic thing here. Oh, he's still there. So I was going to quit thinking, man, it was a bass that swiped at my spinner. Then I was like, no, I'm telling you, that thing was bigger than that bass. Yeah, it hooked right in the top of the mouth. So I threw the creek bug out there again, and the second cast, I think it was, there he is, nice rainbow. Man, there's something so satisfying about seeing a bobber go down. Even these little trout magnet bobbers. So cool. Easy, buddy. I'm going to let you go. That worked out pretty good. You know, I like to cover ground. I just got my spinner tied back on. I like to cover ground working that spinner. I had one up there that I should have tied a creek bug on. It nipped at it 3 times. And just didn't get it in its mouth. Never felt a thing. Couldn't get it to hit again. Same thing here. This thing came up and made I mean, that sucker looked like it was going 50 miles per hour. It come up the way it whipped and missed the spinner and turned around and went right back to where it come from. So I knew where it come from, and I casted a spinner, casted a spinner, casted a spinner. I mean, many times, nothing. So tied on a creek bug, I get a smallmouth. I'm like, man, that's not the fish that I had swipe up on my spinner. It was bigger than that. Threw the creek bug back out again, boom. So sometimes it's a knee-jerk reaction on the spinner. It's just a knee-jerk reaction to it, but then they get desensitized to it. That's why sometimes I walk away and I wait 5-10 minutes and I come back. But today the creek bugs from NRV Outdoors was the ticket. And I learned that they work well on bass as well. One behind it, something. Oh, that was a tiny bass chasing it. Tiny bass. Damn, spinner's big as a bass. Well, if I could catch one more trout at this location, this stretch of water, I'll be pretty happy. It's been a lot harder than last time though. I doubt that it shows up, but just past that fallen tree and all that, just past that a little ways, there's stuff swimming in the water there. I believe it's otters. I usually see a family of otter when I come through here. I've seen as many as 5 at one time, but I only seen a couple go across and disappear in behind there. So I might break up to the road and kind of go around them. I don't want to disturb them. Just missed one. I don't know what it is finding these dead fish in the water. It's kind of weird. Oh, red eye. Man, how did you get all that deep, that quick? You was committed to the bite, wasn't you? Well, that ain't a trout, that's a bass. A smallmouth. Dang, he a fighter. Easy, boy. It's fat, it's got a belly on it. Oh yeah, nice bow. So I just threw that smallmouth back and casted, and let this pretty feller come up. Easy, big boy, we'll get you released. It's a nice one there. That might be 13 and a half maybe. There it goes. There it goes. Down, down, down. There he is. Nice one. Dude, I just released one I caught out there. It's the first time I've caught two from the same spot. And it was the exact same spot. Another pretty rainbow. Man, looks like the one I just released. I had a hard time getting him going. Yeah, twin, like 13 and a half, 14-inch rainbow. That's crazy. Two in the same spot. Just don't see that a lot. I think when Vicky and I was here last year, we found one hole that had 3 in it. And other than that, I don't know that we had a double anywhere else or multiples. Well, that's 14-inch fish. That's a good rainbow there. Shoot. Easy, buddy. I'm gonna get you going. Just put him out the current good. There he is. We came up underneath that rock like a dang I don't know what. Whew. Shake yourself off. Shake yourself off. Well, it's a pretty fish. Nice, probably 12 inches.